what happened last time?
No.
The world fucking changed. So, mainly a lot of roleplay. That's what happened last time. Just a shit ton of roleplay. But besides that, mainly me, but we as a group decided to change how the system works because it just wasn't working.
It wasn't as fun as it could be.
Yeah. The only way I could make a challenge for the group at that point where we are at the game was to make things incredibly hard to kill and do a lot of damage, which would be Dark Soulsy, and that's fun for some people, but for somebody who doesn't like combat, me, it would be a slog for every single fight. And I don't want that. So we moved to something similar to Blades in the Dark, for lack of better words, but less...
Apocalypse system.
Yeah, Apocalypse system. Just a very skeleton crew style Apocalypse system that relies very heavily on everybody working together and working towards the narrative end, and not so much somebody just winning.
Rolling dice.
Yeah.
Just have bigger numbers, lol.
This doesn't work with everybody, it doesn't work with every group, but it works with our group, so that's what we'll be doing.
Or it should, at least.
No, we haven't trialed it, but it should, all things considered.
We are reasonable people.
Yeah.
I will have to say, Apocalypse systems require a lot of communication and making sure everyone understands what's going on.
Yes.
I would not recommend doing Powered by the Apocalypse system. That's not very hand-holdy with a bunch of randos.
Yeah. Hell, I wouldn't even recommend Masks with a bunch of randos.
Oh no, Masks is... That's one of those where you are like, everyone knows what they want to work towards system.
Yeah.
And you're just basically making a theater play at that point.
Mm-hmm.
With some randomness.
If you're with randos and you want to try Powered by the Apocalypse, do Blades in the Dark. It's still a very narrative-focused game. Like, even with combat, it's so good.
Blades is such a fun... The Blades setting is also so cool and wacky.
Yes.
Steve, you would love it because the Blades in the Dark setting, it's basically a post-apocalyptic world where the sun blew up and everyone lives in... The setting of the game takes place in a city that is powered by dead people's souls.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun, I think. But yeah, if you want to try narrative-focused games and stuff like that, do Blades first. But if you've been with your group for a long period of time, do whatever you want. That's just what it does.
Just take a shot
Curiosity, we have
Yeah?
the game to be running, do we not?
Yes, we do have a game, which is
What?
why...
We have a game? Huh? Since when? Oh shit.
Thing to like show to everybody, this is what the stats are now. It should have popped up if the button worked.
Yep.
I put this in here mainly for my thing, so I could just keep in mind what stats people do. Oh no. Fuck. What happened? Okay. Sorry, row 20 died because I misclicked a button.
Understandable. Did you click on the ad?
I may or may not have accidentally double-clicked the chat thing again.
Oh, right.
Yep. So, basically everyone has what's essentially a plus or a minus to these things. Lynn's character has more plus and minus than everybody else, but that's just because...
Talk to that thing, by the way, Jason, stat-wise.
To the slaughter.
Huh?
I did want to talk to you about something stat-wise, actually, a little, like, after the session, maybe. I want to see how it goes first.
Sure. Yep. Again, this is just us testing things. Things will change. Almost assuredly, things will change. Or if it works, it works.
We should probably talk about what we ended on last time.
Lexi hit a button to send you guys to the Demon King.
To heck.
Oh, we actually hit the button.
Yeah, we actually are going to hell right now.
Yeah, no, we are literally just going to heck. Also, we did a bunch of other stuff.
Yo, Hell's power system is a little
Uh,
different.
The Hell's power system's a little different, yeah? We changed
Yeah.
dimension, we also changed systems.
So, by the way, if you are not a natural denizen of hell, Lexi, anyone but Lexi, you're going to have a -1 going forward on your power rolls. Anything involving your power. Everything else is just normal, though.
Oh no,
Fucking
power.
hoping. Nice
But-
for some.
Luckily for you all, you won't be there long because remember back when my computer absolutely died?
You
Yeah.
lost everything, yeah.
I lost everything.
We've been having a lot of hard drive failures these past few days.
Yeah. The only thing I managed to keep was the throne room because I had already uploaded that.
Smart. You know what I recommend to be done is just make a Discord server where you can upload your maps to.
Yeah, I also should have backed them up because that was an option I could have done over and over again, but I just kept putting it off because I'm not smart.
That's what gets you.
When
But
in-
oh well,
when
it
in-
More
happens.
stupid than everyone else.
Well, when in doubt, just theater of the mind, or shitty Roll20 drawing art. That also works.
Shitty
So-
Roll20 drawing art is the best.
to be fair, I've pulled out some pretty fucking
Oscar
nice
House.
shit-year-old money drawing art.
That is fair, but I can, if you guys are cool with it, just pull up a city thing that I've made for somebody forever ago,
That can also work.
Yeah.
and we can just
throw
use
fine,
that.
Throw it up there. I
And we
don't
can
mind.
just say it looks all demony and stuff.
You could just,
It's gonna be
pull up
important.
some Magic the Gathering art. That would also work, I'm sure.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
That's like anything that. Yeah, you just.
Just,
Crap,
me
where'd it
with-
go?
just take some screenshots from Oblivion.
Fucking Oblivion screenshot.
Sorry, I need to quickly.
Buy a Zora.
Yeah. This was lucky because I had sent them this image, but we're gonna have to just ignore the cars that are all over the place.
Demon's gonna have cars.
I mean, it looks like the cars have crashed into stuff.
Demons can crash
Yeah,
cars.
What do you
You
think
know what?
demons do
That's
with
fair.
cars?
That is very fair. All right, we'll just move
Car-
forward.
It's car ball. It's a
Eat
sport.
it.
They throw cars at
Just-
each other.
Instead of the grass being green, the grass is purple. That is the only major change. All right.
And the kid tells purple.
What's going on with this? Oh, I don't have the grid on, so it doesn't snap.
Turn the grid off for a second and turn it off. That's what I do.
Here, I'm just gonna move everyone here for now.
Wow.
Let me just quickly fix this. Boop. Map layer, and then turn off the grid. Boop.
Where do we spawn
Alright.
in?
Here.
Duh.
Oh, well, hang on. I need to find out how to drag myself out. Where am I again? No.
You should be just your Paisley thing.
Yeah, I can't find it right there. There she is.
Paisley Brightspark.
New
Oh
new update. Removed Paisley.
no.
Oh dang, it looks like we're in a modern American
Oh.
suburbs.
I
Damn.
don't think
This
What?
really is hell.
I don't think,
is purple.
I don't think we're in Kansas anymore, everyone.
Where the heck is Kansas?
So,
Don't worry.
I'm gonna describe the world around you all real quick, and then you all can continue on to do whatever you want to do. Alright. So, in every direction you can see, the city just continues onwards, except for north. North, very close, within like 10 minutes of a walking distance, is a big fuck-off castle. Massive castle, made of black brimstone with lava falls and all that demony goodness.
Oh, it's
Above
baby's
you-
first Minecraft build.
Yeah. Above you is a charcoal gray sky with what it looks to be an eclipsed sun. Everywhere around you, though, the purple grass, the strange flowers, very normal looking things that seem kind of off because they just aren't exactly what you expect them to be. And of course, hordes and hordes of just demon-y people walking about the place.
Oh, I guess the accuracy on that teleportation is not that accurate, huh? This place... Go on, Miss Paisley?
This is not what I was expecting.
Neither
Not
was
gonna
I.
lie.
This looks like your average urban city.
Doesn't look too...
Except with a medieval castle in the middle of it. I assume it's the middle at least.
Well, I mean, you'd be surprised. There's a lot of those nowadays.
Maybe. I don't know.
Back in fashion.
But I don't think they're that big, Miss Paisley.
Yeah. You should see what's at my house.
Your house doesn't count. It's also not in the world.
My house is a very nice house.
But it's not in planet Earth.
That's because I'm out of this world.
You sure are, Miss Paisley.
Anyway,
Maybe we could start looking around. There's a lot of people. Well, Lexi as our ambassador.
oh yeah, Lexi, show me some good spots.
Well, that's the thing, is I have absolutely no idea how to get around this place, because I don't remember ever being here.
Well, I'm guessing we need to go to the big castle. That would make sense, right?
That
Oh,
does
yeah.
seem rather plot convenient.
It is a
Or
big landmark.
relevant.
I mean, you could just ask someone.
Well, I mean, what if we asked him?
Hello, can you take us to your leader?
Yeah,
Yeah.
not bad idea.
Hello, can you take us to your leader?
And we could well, you guys can legally say that because you're kind of aliens to this place, I guess.
I already went.
So as you walk up to this guy, he's very obviously leaning against the wall, like napping. And the moment you say, "Hey, can you take me to my leader?" he jumps up, looks around, looks down, blinks a few times. What?
Hello,
Hello.
can you take us to your leader? I assume that's their castle? Points over to the giant castle.
It depends on who you ask.
The demon lord.
Oh yeah, castle.
Alright, thank you very much. How do we get there? Do we just follow the streets?
Just walk up and don't get hit.
Get hit?
As he says don't get hit, a car comes flying through the streets before big guy over here with a hammer smashes down into it.
Oh, I see. Thank you for the information. That was very
Oh, wow.
very useful of you. Well, everyone, it was very easy to get information out of these people. They are very nice.
They are, even though they have an interesting take on road traffic laws. I hope they wear seatbelts.
I think those are the laws.
I still hope they wear seatbelts. Someone could get dangerously hurt if they didn't.
Well, we should probably get going. Also, knowing Deepan's natural fortitude, I do not believe they got injured at all. Or if they did, perhaps it was just a light bruise.
Well, maybe, I don't know. I still think it's a good idea to set a good example and wear a seatbelt.
Anyways, let us keep moving.
Yeah,
Which
the
is
car that had been smacked. One of those punchy people that you guys have faced before has popped out of it and is now in a just full-on brawl with the hammer guy.
Oh my.
In the middle of the intersection, of course.
I'm gonna take it as a local custom and not intervene.
Don't
Why
forget to
can't I-
look left and right before crossing the street.
You okay, go ahead?
I was having problems with my dog for a split sec.
That's strange. I was having problems remembering to move my token.
You sure were.
Rather than even rather than even look either way, I'm just gonna permeate under the street. Pop out the other end.
Instead of the sensation of passing through ground, you get the sensation of passing through flesh.
Oh,
Well, that's a new one.
did the
Is
flash
it?
die?
You're right, it's not a new one. It's just a little different. Instead of going straight through,
Well, let's keep going.
Did you just cut off, Steve, or did you just stop talking?
Steve stopped
Just
talking, so
stop.
I just kept going. Was there something else you're going to say, Steve?
What?
You said instead of going through and then you just stopped talking.
That was the end of the sentence. It was, I think.
Regardless,
I don't know.
let's keep moving. Let's go on, everyone. Greetings, citizen.
And meh. He's like eating what can best be described as an everything
Oh,
hot dog with like eyeballs on it.
have a good day, citizen. I wonder if they actually use days here. Looks at the eclipse.
He's like walking around, just holding Lexi's hand. She's just being
God.
cute, doing a thing.
Yeah.
Vax,
thank you.
you motherfucker.
Decided I was gonna start doodling a Lexi thing. Looked up in the art channel for references, seen the most recent thing Cam did for Lexi, and I'm like, oh god, yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah, it was. It was fucking incredible.
Yeah.
I'm gonna now stare at that for 5 hours.
The wheel.
Everyone,
Yeah,
make
the
sure you
wheel.
don't look up at the eclipse. It would hurt your eyeballs.
oh, that's pretty nice.
Okay.
Wait, you look up at it?
Well,
Yeah.
Willpower. I was waiting for someone to look at it.
I mean, I did, but I don't think I'm affected by whatever is happening.
You are not.
Yeah.
Just a flat 2d6 roll, or is it?
It's
a
your
2d6
willpower.
plus whatever your willpower is.
Yeah, willpower is
Oh,
one of your
willpower.
stats.
Okay. I thought you just said power, that's why I was confused.
Ooh, should I make handouts for everybody so they can put their stats on?
Maybe?
Like, yes.
Edit,
Oh, that's a major success.
duplicate, duplicate, duplicate.
Deep
Duplicate.
in the fucking sun.
1v1 the sun.
Sorry, I'm doing this real quick.
I'm
Yep,
just
yep,
staring
yep.
at the-
What did you roll?
12. Temples shoot.
Oh god. Yeah, you are not affected in the slightest by whatever this thing is doing. You know it's trying to do something, but it's just not working.
Hey, that's neat.
You were told not to look up into the sun,
I
so.
don't know. Seems fine.
Oh, okay. She looks up.
Willpower.
Let me roll the. hang on,
Careful,
what
Miss Paisley, you could hurt your corneas.
What's a cornea?
It's a thing inside
Um.
your eye that lets you see colors and light.
Where's my fucking couch? There we go. It's willpower, right?
Yep.
Oh, what? Your chat's being weird. Sorry.
You
You
all
should-
now have stat sheets.
Jason, you should put those Lexi stats, Paisley stats and stuff in...
I am.
Oh, okay.
I had to make it first.
Right.
Yeah. Boop. There you go. Now it's below your characters.
We keep can't edit it, my dude.
Oh, yeah, we can.
Oh, yours
I
is
am.
the only one I didn't do right.
Damn. I'm forgotten.
Serves you right, bitch.
Skel can do it. Paisley can do it. Let me double check Lexi's. I
Yeah,
might not have
That's
done theirs right.
racist.
Yep, I didn't do Lexi's right either. There we go. Now you all should be able to edit them as you wish. Please don't break. Okay, thank fuck. Yep. Oh, Chrono.
+3s everywhere.
I'll let you pick. The urge to steal something or the urge to slap a bitch.
Well, she's a very non-violent person, so it'll probably be the urge to steal something.
You
The
get the
urge
very
to be a
powerful
menace.
urge to steal something.
She
The urge
steals
to be
Lexi's
a-
hand.
I mean, there's a dude with a hot dog in front of you.
No, she steals Lexi's hand.
Alright.
Aww.
So you will continue on to the castle?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright. As you all get closer to the castle, you ever so slowly start to realize it's about the size of a one-bedroom house.
Oh,
It just looks big from far away for some reason.
Oh, that's not
Oh,
impressive.
wow. Damn, Lexi, you live like this?
No, this, I don't think this is my house. Yeah, I don't know.
It is
As you
smaller
all-
than our location. That is unusual.
As you all get up right to it, immediately the doors just swing open,
I thought,
revealing the interior. Here you guys go.
Oh.
Oh.
Faker.
You have the fake hedgehog here.
Oh. This place looks not modern.
Oh boy. I like well, I think if that was pink, it would look really, like, it would really bring the room together. But it's not, but it still looks nice.
It looks like we walked into the 1500s.
When was that?
50?
About 600 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know, could be better.
It is not fantastic. I'm surprised that they live so frugally.
So aside from all of that, the modest way of living is it's very humble. Let's get on with our diploma. Why are we here again?
Lexi, I think you need to go first. I think you'd be polite.
Alright.
Good luck.
As you walk into the chamber, as is normal for boss battle arenas, the torches on each side of the walls light up in sequence until they cast light on a person who's just like laying across like the edge of this giant stone thing. It looks like a throne made of just solid blocks of stone. And this guy's just lounging in it.
Lexi, a big thumbs up from behind. Sorry,
I'm looking for my dad?
Technically dad. Soul dad? Is that the term?
Oh god, I don't like what I just thought of.
Did you just think of soul daddy?
Yes.
There's something runs in his family. I don't know what it is.
I thought of it too, so it's only fair. There's no better way to explain it, though. I created your soul millennia ago. You got recycled over and over and over again until you're finally at where you're at. Congratulations.
Woo!
Why'd I call you here again? Who are you?
Lexi, I don't know.
Oh, right. The upstart in the mortal realm. And he rolls off his chair and slams into the floor. Or just slowly standing up. He stretches, pops his back. Well, come here.
Alright.
Miss Paisley,
Yeah?
maybe you should go visit your girlfriend's father? Introduce
I'm a little
yourself?
nervous. It
You can
just
do
seems like they seem a little busy. Like, I kind of want to wait until he stops walking around in circles.
Fair enough.
Your form's interesting.
Is he basically just a regular human size or what?
It was in a one-bedroom, so probably.
Well, not anymore.
This hair feels weird.
It's
Okay,
nice.
this is now weird.
Yeah, this is weird. I'm uncomfortable.
I'm going back to mine. I don't like your hair.
What? Sacrilege.
Why don't you let me delete this? Die.
I don't care what you did not create.
Yeah. Nope, I don't like the hair going in front. I like to keep it all behind. Personal preference and all that. At least I didn't have to kill you to keep your form. That's a plus.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh, right, you're new here, I forgot. Do I need to explain anything to you? Or are you just cool with rolling through everything without really care for how it works?
If you think there's something, I don't even know what I'm doing here. I guess that wouldn't be a bad start.
Alright. Every time a certain demon noble points at you, somebody who is made through me reaches a certain point in power, they must come see me. I ensure the fact that I don't like the way your form has formed, the way your soul has formed, or the changes that have happened therein. If I don't, I eat you, and I make a new version of you.
Well, that's fun.
Oh, well, I mean...
And
Even a gluttony gets eaten. How ironic.
Quite so.
thankfully...
You're not going to. Thanks.
Yeah, that's like the best demon I've ever known. So, she's pretty perfect. I would know I'm important, I think.
You
That's
are
so
really
I can tell.
important, Miss Paisley.
Okay, good.
You were saying, go ahead.
I wasn't saying anything.
Oh. Sorry, I thought you said, and then got cut off. I didn't know. My bad. Alright. Well, your gluttony? Yeah, I can see that. Kind of. You don't really have your advanced demon form yet, do you? Trying to keep your human skin intact and all that?
Yeah, I guess.
I like her skin. I'd like it if it was intact, thanks.
Flesh is temporary.
That it is. Also, if you like her skin, why don't you just skin her already?
Oh,
Yes,
No.
Miss Paisley, poor choice of wording.
I like hugging her skin and other... Forget I said anything. Let's
I
just
feel
move
like
on.
that still works for the scenario.
Should I introduce myself now?
In a second.
Okay, you guys have fun.
He points over to the massive statue over in the bottom left corner. Usually, that's a form of gluttony. Also, this is a form of gluttony. He points up to like the dragon head that's been mounted on the wall. Depends on which version you like to go for. Usually there's a new one made every few millennia or so, but most tend to go with massive thing with multiple mouths or dragon. I don't know why. Something about colloquialisms? Ooh. Anyhow, it's very nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you. Name I don't know, I think.
Just call me Demon Lord or Lordy or Lucy or whatever.
Sure, Lucy. That seems like the most actual name here. No offense if, yeah.
I get called whatever people want to call me.
Now my next question, out of character, by any chance is he a drug dealer?
See a what?
Drug dealer.
Oh, I suppose this is a good time to explain what he looks like, because I haven't said anything on purpose. I want you to think of a person that you would consider a good friend, but somebody who you haven't made a friend with yet. Like that concept of like, hey, I could talk to that person for a while and be fine. That's what they look like. That, or they look like a casino person, if you don't have a soul. So I think only Helper Bot would be included in that.
Basically, soul confirmation. Hell yeah.
I might be able to see both.
If you don't have a soul, you're not going to be affected by the he looks like a good person. He's just going to look like a person who's wearing casino clothes and like tossing a set of dice.
Helperbot's soulness is undefined.
We'll say you're not affected for the purposes of mental stuff. Alright?
Fair enough.
And we'll leave the whole soul thing vague.
Don't worry about it, it's complicated.
It's complicated. .tm. Ooh, 1 second. I need to quickly grab my headphones and plug them in. Okay. And I am back. I literally had to walk 3 steps. Yeah. That's what they look like.
Interesting.
Groovy man.
Were they going to say something?
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm a little
Out of it?
high energy, which is causing my brain to scatter all over the place.
Understandable. Pick up the
Yeah.
pieces, put them in a bag.
Shake the bag around until it starts screaming.
You try using
In
a
a
broom.
body
That's probably
bag.
a better idea.
Oh, yes. Anyhow. Why did I call you? Oh, right. Were you all the group that handled the whole demon energy thingy overflow?
Yeah, we have figured that out.
Ah. Good. We want rights to the material that you're producing.
And I'm immediately tuned out.
In
I just
exchange for giving us the sole rights to the material that you are creating, I will either do each of you a favor or unlock your demon form without side effects. Which means you get to keep your human skin that you care so much about without all the hard work involved.
Well, dang. I just like Lexi just like looks over to the rest of the party.
Paisley looks like she is staring into space, but like literally there are stars spinning behind her eyes. There's nothing going on back there.
What material are we talking about?
The funny gear.
Wait a second, sorry.
Perpetual
TLDR,
energy circle.
he wants a cut of our product.
He wants sole rights to the material.
Which is a bit more than the cut.
Oh yeah.
We already ought to co with the government, I can't. So.
Yeah. It's literally impossible to have soul rights. Someone else already has rights.
They don't know that. You
Yep,
have to
they
tell
don't.
them that.
I'm not
But
going
Lexi's doing the negotiating.
Lexi's like,
Okay.
help a bot. You know the. I don't
Yes.
even know what the entire situation with everything is, honestly. So you're. I just like grab a bot's head, put him in, put help a bot in front of
Just
me.
sandwich in between.
I just hold on. I just hold on
Oh,
to help a
oh.
bot.
Hi, hello.
He
Greetings.
blinks and looks at you. Blinks a bit harder. What even are you?
Oh, I am a machine to help humanity.
And like pretty much
guess
anything
you-
else, I'm actually pretty sure that most people you help aren't humanity.
Humanity is not defined by the species.
It isn't?
Not in my code of view.
Okay.
Glad I'm not in that bracket right now.
Oh, you're gonna cause so much paperwork. And he's like rubbing his nose.
I am an
Like-
artificial intelligence created for the purpose of helping others.
And he's
Yeah.
so cute. Look at him.
I am also
I
designed to
know.
be cute, yes.
I can tell. I'll probably have to take it up with the big guy upstairs or guys upstairs now that there's more than one.
Oh, do I violate some kind of law?
No, you're just gonna change some things involving paperwork is all.
Oh my.
We'll
So I
deal with
did
it.
violate some kind of law.
More like there isn't a law that includes you yet.
That is not a problem.
We'll probably bring you in on the discussion at some point for you to decide something important.
That is not what we're here for, however.
No, it's not.
Unfortunately, I cannot give you the rights to that product.
Why not?
I could give you a small portion of it, but I cannot give you sole control over it. For that would give you a monopoly,
It would.
and it would not help everyone. Now would it? It would help only you and who you choose to give it to.
Yes, that's what I was hoping for.
And that goes against my code. And as the one that has designed the process for doing such a thing, I apologize, but I cannot let you do that.
I guess it couldn't have been that easy then. Alright, same offer, but instead you just won't offer the material to the churches.
Which churches?
All of them. Even my own.
That is a very weird line in the sand to create.
Technically, churches that follow my order, and he does air quotes, still contain certain levels of holy energy, which is weird, but at the same point, people can then take that and then disperse it to other churches, as they are wont to do sometimes.
And why
I
do
just
you
want to
not-
keep it out of church hands.
I could see about that. Seems like a very weird line in the sand, as I said.
Oh, I'll have to just explain why to you, won't I? You won't just accept it and then go on your way, will you?
No. I will not, thank you.
Oh, darn. Sold beans are so much easier to deal with. Or do you have you know what? Discussion for another day.
I don't believe so, no. Is the answer to the question.
Then I guess you don't. Fascinating.
This is soul bean.
Regardless,
Anyhow,
perhaps we should discuss this later, and instead you should spend time with us. We did come here from very far away, although I suppose it's not very far away, since we only moved in dimension.
dimensions are layered like pancakes. You just move up or down depending on how you want to do.
Exactly.
Anyways,
Uh,
sure. I have a dining room over there. Motions. We can eat something. I can provide specialized food for each of you, due to being diplomats, technically.
I'm a diplomat. Heck yeah.
Also, Paisley, it is like a pancake, but I would actually put it more like it's a pancake in all directions. So you have
That
a pancake
sounds-
like this, and a pancake like this, and a pancake like that. You know, understand?
Sounds delicious.
It's like a sphere of pancakes.
Can you make me a sphere of pancakes when we get home?
Sure. I'll require some help, however.
I can
I'll
cook.
ask Skel to help with that.
Okay,
I feel like I can't say no here.
Don't worry,
Nope.
you'll get back at cooking as well.
so, we're just gonna go over there and eat. Lexi, can I sit next to you?
As usual.
I'm in your, like, this is like your place, so I wanted to ask.
But I've never been. This is the first time I've ate here, so like I don't know much about it either.
You're important here, and everywhere else to me, but, like, especially important here.
Aw.
So, like, you know. I'm a little nervous, okay? I'm trying my best.
Yeah, well, you can come sit next to me, I guess. Yeah.
Sit in chair.
Do they sit in the same chair?
Oh,
They go to, and then she, like, realizes she fucked up and then goes to the other chair. She fumbles the bag.
One of you fuckers would do it. Such a power play.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not that arrogant.
Well, I suppose since I don't like talking business at the table, we can talk politics instead.
Oh, goody.
I
Don't
apologize,
worry,
but I
I'll
cannot
simplify
now
it.
it's seeming more like my granddad. Or a granddad. Usually the granddad that talks about politics, right?
I get it.
It is a common thing in people of advanced ages to talk about politics. It's
I
not
am
always
the
the
most
best thing to
advanced
give.
age.
What'd you say, Jason?
He's trying at a joke saying I am the most advanced age,
Oh,
which is technically wrong.
yes.
Well, about that,
You could
I
see
mean,
yourself like that, I suppose, in your point of view.
there's a lot of different people from different ages around the table, so, I mean, look, we brought a little guy from the future. He's not from the future, he's all futuristic and, you know,
I am
like,
surprisingly from modern era, yes.
yeah, that, so, how do politics work?
Oh, this is mainly involving Lexi over here.
Oh, I'm good at talking about Lexi.
Ah. Are you her... What is
Yeah.
the term? Wife? That's the term, right?
Her hand, like, connects with the table and she goes bright red. But, well, I mean,
Currently not, but it's
not strictly.
a similar
Concubine?
idea, however.
No! I know what that is. No, not that either.
I am now confused.
Well, in our culture, it is common for people to simply like each other to have relations that don't go as deep as marriage. It's the first step, I suppose. It can eventually become a marriage if they like each other enough.
Which I mean,
It is a topic for a very different time, however.
yeah, let's no.
Oh, right.
I'm
How do you feel about being a duchess, Lexi?
So I have absolutely no idea what that even is.
That
You
is
would
a
get
So
control
ranking.
over a portion of the forever town that expands out from this castle, or a portion of the burning fields, depending on which one you choose. And a small group of people who would be under your direct control.
like a girl duke.
I don't even know what a duke is.
a
You will
tiny
become
king.
a noble lord of hell. You will rule over an area of this place.
Skel's more into this than you are.
I assume the undead would know more about this. They tend to be well-read.
Well, no, he just worked in an office before.
Ah,
He knows how
didn't.
leadership works.
as
Kind
they
of.
say, retail sucks the soul better than demons.
I didn't work retail.
You probably maybe did when you were young. I don't know. Out of high school, doing uni.
That's up to Skel. Anyhow, Lexi, what do you think?
No.
Of course, it would come with its own set of responsibilities and tasks that you have to do, and whatnot. Oh, and the church would hate you forever.
The bigger question
Well,
was
like-
if Skel felt deader when he was doing retail or right now.
Like, currently having a lot better relation with y'all than the church, and like, if the church is just gonna hate me for just being like, hey, I'm helping people out here.
We're working on like doing good things.
Like, possibly depends. Just really depends on
Well-
how everything goes in the future, I guess.
Our best
Life
case
and
scenario is a reality where we can coexist and have trips between planes.
Fight the church, they haven't done anything for you.
So we would like to ally. Yes. Not sure if this is the best idea, however.
What are you talking about? Dimensional gates have always been an option to those who put in the effort to make them.
Yes, but they don't currently really happen very commonly back where we are from. So we would like to set
Really?
those up. Yes.
That doesn't make any sense. They were formed just 100 years ago. There's a whole
Oh.
trade system and everything.
Oh,
Funny story about that.
Lexi,
Yeah?
curious question. Before we go into the whole like you being a duchess thing, which is it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Should I tell about the thing?
What thing, huh?
The freaking She does like a little. She like kind of hides her hand, and then makes the little like a little loop with her finger. Did I say I'd do that?
Wait.
No, it's like. No, not that. Not what I meant.
Wait, what?
Can I
It's in
form a Skype call with them
Yes.
real quick?
Informed it. It just happens.
What Miss Paisley's trying to tell you is about time shenanigans.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot that was the thing going on.
Don't worry,
Uh,
it's a very annoying concept to keep track of. Connection cuts.
But like, yeah, yes or
Technically
no?
a time loop. It's just a time loop you guys haven't experienced.
nah, like I haven't just mentioned that yet, I think.
Just wondering if it's like, did I say I would? Because I spoke to your uncle the one time.
I don't know. Like, maybe not a bad idea.
I think we don't have a
think
choice in the matter here, everyone.
You
I'm
have every
speaking this
choice
out
in the
loud.
matter. Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were talking out of character. My bad.
Yeah.
Continue on.
Yes, I don't think you have a choice, Miss Paisley. Eventually
it's
it'll
like-
happen one way or another, and perhaps it would help in our situation.
Okay, I didn't want to bog down conversation over dinner. We're still exchanging pleasantries and all that.
Do you want to do it, Miss Paisley?
Yeah, sure. I basically got the lowdown on it now. I have a little notebook where I rehearse this little talk that I do, and it goes something like da 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 da, and then she just explains the entirety of the situation.
As
TLDR
you
times
explain
fucked.
it, like his face goes from the calm, like, yeah, tell me anything, and just ever so slowly, you're going to see that little image that he's built up in your heads for you guys fall away until he just is him. So there's no longer any mental fuckery going on. And he's just staring at you like this is the most serious thing he's ever heard.
Which it likely is.
Yes.
So yes, the situation is, whack. Let's put it like that.
Really cramping my style. But
Whereas
Lexi's
in
doing a
the
great job
90s
helping me
again.
out here. Couldn't have done it without her.
It's also the reason why we had to do the whole new material.
It all starts to make sense now, doesn't it? Sorry about that. My bad.
It's not our fault. It's not your fault either.
Kind of my bad for existing.
It's not your bad, you're just a symptom. Not in a bad way though.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Think of this. If you weren't existing, I would probably be in prison somewhere.
Oh, you would definitely be in prison.
Actually, yeah, no, I would be in prison, yeah.
It's actually kind of hard to keep you out, even though I do exist, so I guess that's that.
Hey. Yeah, no, I can't complain about that. If it weren't for you, I probably would have, punched some kids or something.
Yeah, we'll go over this in like in our weekly chat about issues and stuff. Let's not think about punching children for now.
It's a good thing I have access to Miss Paisley's lawyers.
You do? I have lawyers?
Paisley has lawyers?
It's a good thing you don't have access to your lawyers. Don't
Some
worry,
people-
I'm keeping everything in check.
Good. Cool.
I'm
So
going
yeah,
to do something. I'm going to need you to accept this. Because these are some pretty serious allegations. He's going to hold out a coin.
Yeah.
Do you swear that you are speaking the truth?
I am speaking what I believe to be the truth.
I am
if I've been
speaking-
misled,
Yes.
Same.
yeah, we're all pretty truthful here. If I've been misled, I can't really help that. But no, yeah, it all kind of checks out.
As far as we are aware, this is the current situation.
I haven't spoken a lie yet here.
Yeah, let's keep it that way. When we're in front of the Lord Demon King guy.
He's
Lord
going to flip
Demon
the coin.
Pussy.
Now, you can choose to fail or roll against this. It's a willpower roll.
To do what? A lie?
Essentially, what this coin is doing is determining whether or not you're speaking the truth.
Yeah, she's just gonna
Mind if who rolls?
You can choose to roll or not.
Paisley's not rolling.
I'm down
Oh.
the truth, I'm not gonna roll.
I'm gonna roll that.
I'll roll that.
God damn it. Always used to. The usual
God.
time
Crit again.
problem children.
I love rolling with my dice.
So, Skel, you're just gonna succeed. This is not gonna give you any kind of complication.
Okay.
Do I
Lynn,
spend? Do I have desperation thing?
yes, you do. It is still within the first hour.
That's a little better.
Okay, never mind. You're not gonna have any issues either.
Imagine having to roll below average and still not being able to get enough. This is.
It's still a 10 plus. It's your
Yes,
max
I
roll
know.
success.
It's just feels bad, man.
That's why we did your stats the way we did them.
Yeah, if I had one less willpower, that would have been a complicated success.
Yeah. Coin lands. He looks at it. He looks back up you all. He nods. This changes some things. Quite a few things. Ugh.
We're glad
This
you
is gonna be
understand
so
our
much more
problem.
paperwork.
Oh, I can help with paperwork. I'm very good at computing data.
Oh, I'm sure you are, but people who interact with the mortal realm directly cannot interact with soul paperwork. Or paperwork dealing with the soul.
I suppose. I'm sure I could figure out a way.
I wouldn't recommend it, because then you'd have both demons and angels trying to remove your existence.
I'm not sure if my existence even counts for them, but I'll take your word for it.
It's not all
I
too different from what we've been dealing with up until this point.
That is also
so-
true. They would have to deal with Miss Paisley. I don't think they wanna.
I'm not really scary, I'm just a little scary.
You're very strong. And so is Lexi.
Lexi's strong too. She is, that's true. Lexi's really strong. Which is why we got an invitation to hack.
Yes, it is, and with this new information, I'm going to make you a new offer.
Oh, cool.
This is mainly going to involve Lexi and only Lexi, because she is the only person here who I have actual jurisdiction over.
Okay, what's the offer?
You will agree to be a duchess, and by agreeing to be a duchess, I will offer to help you retain your human form should you try to become a advanced demon. In return for becoming an advanced demon, you will get slightly bigger than average boost than normal demons would get, and you will not have to involve yourself in hellish politics until this whole looping business is taken care of.
I guess, by the way, is it alright if I go eat? You guys
Yeah.
can continue talking? Alright. I'll be back
Yeah.
in a bit.
Alright.
Have fun dealing
I'll
with
have to drag the
politics.
camera.
Okay.
Just to make sure the camera's centered on the table.
I know you literally
It was.
just said the talk about what a Hellish Duchess or whatever do, but can you just go over that one more time just so I...
You wouldn't have to deal with the Hellish Stature until after the time loop is finished. Once the time loop is finished, you will be taken to a specialized school which will teach you everything you need to know. This, of course, can take anywhere from 1 to 20 years, depending on how slow you are at learning.
Okay. Lexi is just gonna continue discussing a little bit of this with them. And she's down for it, but she wants to make sure there's like, okay, yeah, she's gonna at least still be able to be around Paisley, not do anything like actually like outright bad.
So a few things. Once you finish the school, which means after the campaign, you'll be able to make contracts like a normal demon would. Of course, you can still learn to do that anyways with your normal powers, but that would be through learning it yourself, which then wouldn't be included in this whole ruling thing. And essentially, if you choose to do that, you then can't make contracts while you yourself are up on the surface, but your subordinates can. So yes, you can go to the surface as much as you want, but it just comes with the whole diplomatic bullshit that involves, like, if you attack the church, you're attacking them in the name of your duke, of your thiefdom, I think that's the term. I don't know enough about medieval stuff to properly do the wording for this. But that isn't going to be a thing for now. Essentially, he's offering you, hey, this is a thing I want handled, but I can't go do it. So instead, I'm going to give you some power to do it. And in return, you'll eventually come down here and take the necessary steps that would have been required for you to earn that power in the first place. Like
So
the
you get all
advanced
the power
demonic
now,
power.
and then you do all the fucking classes later.
Yeah.
Credit card lister, basically credit cards.
Done.
You're
Ooh.
getting a
On a
credit
loan.
card on. You're getting a fucking demon loan.
Yeah.
Which
With
is
no interest.
exclusively something that goes incredibly well in fiction.
Kind of
Yeah.
does.
Lexi's just like kind of trying to pick and prude and make sure that there's no weird, like, okay, I'm going to regret this later thing that comes up.
You're probably going to regret the schooling, because again, it will involve learning laws and fun stuff like that.
Yeah, there's like the only thing that's like kind of like, okay, I have to go and actually do like an proper education thing, and then this is kind of gonna be my job.
Yeah,
But,
he
like,
does
at the-
bring up the fact of like normally you would have like a lot more responsibilities, but you're not gonna have those because your responsibility will be stopping the bullshit. And then from that point forward, it will probably be to continue to stop the bullshit from happening again.
Yeah, honestly, that works decently well.
So instead of like a proper noble, you'll be more so like a knight noble, which is a person who goes out to fix problems.
You also have the
Just-
best study buddy in the world. She kind of points over at Help of Art.
I do, literally. Damn. Yeah, I'm down. It seems like it works. That should all work out for all of us.
Alright. And for a cut of both the energy you are producing and the material you are producing, I will do one favor for your group. I'll say about 25% should be enough of a cut.
My fucking Christ, and a hand past because
I
Is
think
it
that might be
Nicaragua?
good, but
that's a Help of Art question.
that is a Helpabot question, and Helpabot currently is having a software update, so
Yeah, he's been real hung up on this game of Minesweeper for the past couple of weeks. I think it's better we just let him get it out of his system.
Also, I guess I should go ahead and apologize for the whole incident with the he like pulls up a little what looks to be a phone to anybody who actually doesn't properly stare at it. Whoever this peacock lady was called.
Oh yeah, he lives at a place now.
Yeah. When she dies, her soul will belong to me, but that's why she was, for lack of better words, being such a hindrance with demonic entities.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
so we shouldn't have to really like worry about other demons coming around on like
Yeah,
adequate.
I wouldn't
Well,
say that.
yeah, I wouldn't say that either. Like
Really seems like
you're
it just
not
takes,
you're
like,
not
something else
forcing
to
out
follow that.
anyone else with demons. I think is the better way to say
That's
that.
also not correct. See, even though I am technically the Lord of Hell, demons are mercenaries. Every demon is a mercenary. They are a freelance person to go do what they want, should they want to do it. And in return for doing that and spending time in the human realm, they advance in power, which is the reason why they do it in the first place. The more powerful you are, the more often you are called for bigger installments of power, because of course, that's what happens. The weaker you are, the more often you're called by weak people who want you to do minor things.
Okay.
And eventually, even the lowliest of int can graduate to your existence, for lack of better words, Lexi. But I have no control over that.
So what's your job? Out of curiosity, sorry, that came off a little rude.
Prevent the gates of hell from opening. No,
Oh.
it's alright. It's a
That
very
makes-
common question.
That makes a lot of sense. I don't really know what those are, but it sounds like that would be like Yeah, kind of bad.
It would just start the end of the world. Apparently somebody needs to die for that to happen, and until they do die, then I just kind of get to sit back and make sure they don't open.
Yeah, but also, like, at the same time, what won't start the end of the world these days?
Right. So many cultist people try to open the gates early and call upon the great power of the fallen star, ha-da-da-da-da. And if they succeed, I just show up and kill them.
Well, that sounds like not exactly how I go about that. Probably give them a nice stern talking to. But, given you're like the king of all demons or whatever, I guess I'm gonna have to agree to disagree.
Yup. Some people just can't be reasoned with. Especially if they're crazy.
You probably won't believe me, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, I could look into your past and whatnot, but I'm not going to. Out of...
Wait,
what is the
you do
term?
that too?
Kind of. You have a soul, so I can look into the actions you have done.
Oh, right, okay.
It's different. I suppose if you have time powers, you can properly look into the past.
Yeah, I can do that. Find out what you were doing in
Interesting.
this room, like, a couple of minutes. Sorry, it's really nice to just be able to talk about it without people wanting, hunt me for it.
Fair enough. Also, time powers aren't really a thing we have to worry about down here. Most people who try to do major things tend to get backlashed pretty hard. Unless they're born down here, but something about syncing up to the correct timeline and whatnot.
Oh. Yeah,
If you're
sure.
not synced to the demonic timeline, you're synced to the mortal timeline, which is different.
I have absolutely no idea how safe I am.
From what?
I don't know. Whatever this was explained.
I'm pretty sure we were just talking about, looking back into people's, like, history and stuff. But yeah, like, I don't know, you're probably pretty safe unless I decide to go poking around in your past, which I won't out of respect for your privacy.
Woo! I hardly know anything about my past, so like, you're good. Well, besides like the obvious stuff.
Yeah, I mean, look, if you ever, like, wanna just sit down and do that, you can find out if you're ever really bored.
Yeah, like, I know I was like raised by goons at like a really young age. I think like around like 6 or 7.
Yes. She's saying that like she's super fucking noting all of this down. You know she isn't, and will 100% forget. But like, she's trying really hard. So, with the whole Hell Duchess thing, I mean, like, is this gonna, like, does this mean something for me? Are people gonna be mad at me for no reason particular, more so than they normally would? Not that it bothers me, but I'm just, I'd like the heads up.
What do you mean? I'm confused.
Then, like, am I gonna be associated with this place in such a way that I'm intrinsically tied to it and people hunt me for sport?
No.
Okay,
Even
good.
Lexi wouldn't be intrinsically tied to it, even if she became a proper duchess.
Oh,
Only
okay.
acting in the name of her duchy would involve such a thing.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to know. Sorry, it's been kind of a recurring theme.
Yeah, it's almost like your past tends to matter when people talk to you.
Sometimes not even the past that I did. So yeah, like,
Oh, I know what that's like, trust me. Some story floats out above there in the mortal realm, and I'm all of a sudden this horrifying bad guy.
sometimes it seems like you're actually pretty important for making sure the world doesn't end.
I'm a warden, for lack of better words. Just not a good one. And he gives a wicked smile.
Okay. She doesn't seem to have. She doesn't take it on board this information in any way other than just like it just goes fully through her in one ear and out the other. She's just taking it as it comes.
Oh, I suppose I should offer this since this is the first time you're here properly. If you want, and most people tend to not want, but some do you wish to know your past as a demon? What you did in the past, at least. Before you became humanoid. Some demons want to know, some demons don't.
Me? You know what? I'm just gonna say no, cause I know, that shit's a rabbit hole. Maybe another day, but not right now.
See Paisley wipe her forehead with the back of her glove. A little sigh of relief.
That tends to be common. Something about letting the past rest in the past and whatnot. Oh, anyhow, food. Snaps his fingers. What is the thing you all... like, your favorite food?
Marshmallow.
Alright. Lexi?
I'm kind of craving homemade pizza right now, not gonna lie.
The Eiffel Tower.
I do like the Eiffel Tower.
You want to eat
I can't let France have at least one wonderful fucking wonder or whatever it is. I don't know if the Eiffel Tower is like a wonder or not.
It's one of the wonders of the world.
Yeah, I can't let France have that. They don't deserve it.
Skel, what is your favorite food?
Well, there this is going.
Figure out which cut I prefer.
Huh?
I don't know. Just give me some assorted piece of flesh and I'll see what it's like. Any body part from anything.
You get like the face of something that's still alive somehow. She's staring at you in absolute horror on the plate.
Paisley fucking screams and falls off her chair backwards.
Oh god!
Ooh, face of the damned. That's always a good piece of meat.
Lexi goes to instinctively cover Paisley's eyes, but Paisley has already fallen down, so Lexi has no idea what to do.
No, what in the...
I suppose if you want, you can have that thing's soul. It's been here long enough.
Just
Oh,
dust,
that works.
you know. It's just a dusty old soul. Been lying around.
Aged like fine wine.
Well, if I didn't think you were secretly evil before, now I definitely think you're secretly evil.
He offered.
And
took
here
the
I was
opportunity.
giving you dating advice, mister.
Huh?
Skill's eating the face of the damned. Paisley fell off her chair. Lexi's gonna go to school.
Ooh.
What?
Let's say it's King Midas's face.
God!
Oh, that's a rich cut.
So everyone got their favorite food. By the way, what would Hitlerbot's favorite food be?
Not applicable.
You get a plate with letters NA written on it.
How many terabytes does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
So do you eat King Midas's face?
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh my.
How do you eat the face? Like, do you just poke it and just absorb it?
Are
or
you
do you
sure
like,
you
cut
should
it
be
apart?
trying to touch King Midas?
This is a good point.
No, we're gonna go elegant about it and use a fork and knife.
Does the fork turn to gold?
Actually, no.
Unfortunate.
They
There is a
pasteurize them.
reason for that.
That's true. Did I miss anything important, by the way?
He wants a big fucking cut of our shit. He wants to know. He wants a big fucking cut of our jib.
Yeah. He wants 25% in return for doing your group a favor.
25% of what?
Energy and product.
Bruh.
I know, right?
What's the favor?
He didn't
Anything.
specify.
Anything, I believe.
For how long does he
Within
want the
reason.
cut?
Yes.
Yes.
As long as it is being made by your group, or if you sell it to another group, it has to be included with it. But if somebody like steals your plans and goes off and makes it on their own, you're not going to be counted for that shit.
Yes. What if we'll, for the first 5 years we can do that, and then we renegotiate afterwards. Is that good for you? Things would have probably been very different by the time we're done with those years.
Alright. But in return, the favor will not just be anything, quote unquote, which it could have been. Now it will be within reasonable limits.
It wasn't before. I mean, we're real nice people. We're probably just like.
Sure. And if we really need if we need a bigger favor, we can renegotiate as well. However, we're still experimenting, so we cannot promise anything right now. But I'll keep in contact. Oh, actually, is there a way to keep in contact? I do not have dimensional mailing.
Can you like?
Do you know how to make green fire?
No.
Oh, wait.
I'm copper.
Oh. Actually, I think Skel might.
It's just copper.
I'm copper.
So, yeah, Skel would. I also thought
Oh.
Helper Butt would.
Oh yeah. I don't think he meant copper fire.
No, he just said the words green fire.
Elaborate.
You see, if I elaborate, then you'll have to do exactly what I'm saying. But if I don't elaborate, then you can kind of do whatever you think would be reasonable.
Ah,
Those
dynamic
rules make-
ritual.
Those rules are
Exactly.
Perfect.
very unusual.
I'm getting the sense that it's a running theme. So when does Lexi get even more super buff? I want to see.
Probably whenever the art of her character is done.
Oh wow!
Hey, Chrono, if you're getting Minecraft, I think I know what I need.
Oh.
Throw you out a window. But yes. That would be fun, so I'm down.
I do actually have a legit design, and also I've thought of even more fucking bullshit for that, Jason, so I'm probably gonna DM you about that sometime soon.
Anything within reason could be added on to your demonic thing, but it'll just be separate from your normal thing, okay?
Yeah.
And of course, it will come with the normal downsides that comes with being a demon, quote unquote.
Yeah, it gets demon downsize, and then like the big.
Yeah.
It's yeah. I have ideas and with dumb shit.
But yes, any of you four specifically can send me a message as long as you write down the name Dear Lucy and probably draw a pentagram next to it just in case. and then just burn it up on a green fire, and I'll get it.
And it works with glitter pen, yes? These are the only pens that I've made
Sure.
sure we stock in the house.
I'm not going to say it'll only work, because then it will only work with glitter pen.
I see. But it works with glitter pen. Nice, cool.
Yep. Works with any form of writing implement.
Yeah,
I
okay.
will say, for those of you who have at least a little bit of insight, he's been very, very careful with his words, to the extent of sometimes even pausing before he speaks. And it's very obviously done because words matter a whole hell of a lot here than they would other places. It's not Fey levels of bullshit, but it's pretty damn close.
Well, this was a productive meeting.
It was. I met Lexi's sort of dad. Kinda.
I met King Midas.
No! You stop that!
She's still on the floor. She hasn't gone up yet.
So, what would the favor be? I would like to know that before you left.
Well, we have to, like, actually do it. Can we, like... We have action on that? It's kind of a touchy subject right now. We don't... You know, the next issue hasn't really cropped up yet.
If I had to assume what the next issue would be, that would need her help with, it would be something that either your position or your own powers can do that we cannot, such as negotiating with people that you know, or physically handling a threat that we cannot. That is my assumption, but I'm not certain.
Yeah, it's like,
I feel like
Can we just,
all
like, you know,
my thing would do would allow something that normally wouldn't be possible, or to assist something completing something that you have already started faster than you possibly could.
That sounds
Can
about
we, like-
right, I suppose.
Can we just let you know in advance? Or...
Yeah, as long as you let me know.
We'll
And
be
it's
in-
only one for your group. Of course, you can split that any way between you all that you want, such as do this thing for this one person, and that would count as the favor for your group.
Don't worry, we don't plan on just sending you out as a very, if we ask you something, it's going to be important.
I wouldn't care if you asked me to make a sandwich, as long as I get my end of the deal.
Damn, I wanna... What a flex it would be.
Just have the church come over and be like, Lucifer, make me a sandwich.
God.
Damn, that would be the biggest fucking flex on them. I would love to do that.
Polish
it
my
has
shoe.
such long-reaching implications.
Ask him to polish your shoes for you or something.
They would be the most polished shoes in the world.
Anyways.
Yeah. It's mainly a roleplay thing for a roleplay thing.
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
Deal. But yes, if you take up his offer, you can complete any clock, no matter how big the clock is, within reason, mind you. If it's something major, it will have a
Kill the
twist
Blood
to
Red
it.
King.
Yes, that could be a thing. It would have major implications and massively alter the story, but yes, that could be a thing.
Yo, I wanna see the showdown 1v1ing. Blood Red King versus Lucifer. Fight.
I feel like you'd be disappointed,
I would probably.
because it wouldn't
had
be you all doing it.
What if I asked him to 1v1 me?
Well, no, ask him to 2v1 you with the Blood Red King and win. Let's just ask all the deities and gods to fight us, and we'll just have to win. It's a tournament of power from DBZ, that's what it is.
When are we gonna have the tournament arc?
When is the tournament arc?
When is the tournament arc, Jason? It's in every
Like,
single
Please
campaign.
don't.
When-
Tournament arcs never go good.
When
They
can I
don't,
when can
but
I
there
either
is an
win
arena. They do exist,
We
Well,
do
and
not.
it is a
either-
place you can go.
When can I either win or lose due to hilarious circumstances?
You lose because
Really,
the
it's
enemy is
highly
made of
doing-
marshmallow and you cannot concentrate.
Or the enemy is like marginally more intelligent than me. And says something like every time you try and attack me, a puppy dies somewhere, and she just can't.
Even if they're lying,
Yeah.
She just can't bring herself to.
she can't take the risk. Okay. Anyhow. Sorry. Oh. What do you all want to do now?
Maybe finish my meal.
Yeah. Which one?
I'm just chilling for a little bit.
I know it probably wasn't the major thing that you were looking forward to, Gohei, but there isn't really much I can do with the Demon Realm
Alright.
without including, like, deals and random attacks and bullshit that just would drag everything down.
Yeah, I'm scheming hard right now.
Yep.
Cause yeah.
Well, we are pretty much done here, aren't we?
Yes, maybe. Oh, another thing. When Lexi gets her cool duchessness, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You have like a cute little cottage, like a holiday home.
If she wants to make one, sure. It'll be her land to do whatever she wants with. It will be empty, of course, but it'll be do whatever she wants to do with it.
We should
Damn,
totally
I'm
do
gonna
that.
I'm gonna learn carpentry.
I want, I like the purple grass.
I will state, a lot of nobles tend to make lesser deals with mortals above for riches or other such in return for building them something. It does happen quite a lot, which is why a lot of artists tend to get deals a lot easier than others would. In fact, I think artists tend to be the best lived people down here.
Artists live the best in hell. You know, something about that is appropriate.
Yeah. Why else do you think we want artists' souls? They can create things that most other people can't. Something about hard work.
Well, makes sense.
Yep.
Oh, how would we acquire travel from where we live to here? More consistently, at least. I don't think we should have these letters all the time.
Oh, fair enough. There is that massive gate in that park. As long as you don't undo what happened to the park, it should stay around.
About that, it might be getting removed soon, probably. We'll see, however. I can get in contact with the proper authorities. But
It's not harmful to mortals. It was specifically made to not be harmful to mortals.
wouldn't people just start randomly walking in?
It's almost like it would offer trade.
Yes, but that would be very bureaucratic, and we have to start setting up deals and things like that. I was
Or
meaning
you
more-
can let the mayor or president or whatever highest power in that town is to take care of it.
Oh, I have no trust they would ever be able to do that without incredible amounts of corruption.
Gives you a wicked smile. Of course.
Yes, and that is incredibly inefficient.
But you don't own the city.
No, but we dealt with the problem, so we do have some sway.
I suppose you do.
I'll
Good luck dealing with them. I'm not going to stop you.
I'll see what I can do. It is my job.
Probably try to stop you if you try to shut the gate, though. I do want to keep one of those around.
I would rather not shut the gates down. I really want people to be able to come and go as they please.
I suppose the church will be opening up a gate to the Holy Land soon, though. Tends to happen.
When you say the Holy Land, you mean what exactly? Because
Depends
many
on your
definitions.
perspective.
Oh, are all real?
Technically?
Oh my. Well, so why are we
Most,
playing?
if not all, dimensions exist.
Why were we playing Shin Megami Tensei? Hold on.
God.
But it depends on who opens the gate. Does that make sense?
Of course.
I want to go open it.
I want to go to a petting zoo.
I don't think a petting zoo dimension. Actually, it
Oh, I
probably
just want to go to
exists,
the
but
petting. Just want to go to a petting zoo. No dimensions.
we can go to a petting zoo, Miss Paisley. Do you want me to book
Heck
one for you
yeah.
when we get back?
Yeah.
All right. It shall be done.
She like does the little double fist bump downwards.
Oh, I suppose I should inform you something that I was informed of by one of the... Back? Keep going! No! Shoot! Go fight over on the other side of the room.
Bear being a menace.
Yeah.
As
He's trying to hump the cat right behind me, and I'm like, I don't want that to play through the mic.
That is, yeah, that's... I can agree, that's preferably not what I like to hear through your mic.
Don't worry, the dude's... What's the term? Neutered? Yeah, neutered. So nothing's actually happening. He's just
Yeah,
doing whatever dogs do. Anyways, different conversation time.
yeah.
Oh, yes. The head of one of your hero organizations people, some dude named Paragon or whatever, told me,
Isn't that a kind of
after
shame?
insulting me for a while, told me that the duplicitous village should keep their heads down for at least another 2 weeks or so. You know, while they get a handle on the whole massive change in situation.
Oh, like, no more deal with Peacock for a while, sort of thing. But without the Peacock, the bad guys no come after us for now.
Something about the Masterminds having to work this into their plans, and thus it will take a few minutes. Well, weeks up there.
Or we
Time
could
is
strike
weird.
early.
You good?
I'm like kind of a little too tired to be striking early though. At
I'm-
last, do I?
Haven't we been resting for a whole month now?
Besides the
Technically, you
point,
guys have been working on getting this whole energy thing fixed up.
I've
yeah.
been doing a lot of chores around the city. You know, fighting bad guys, being a hero, that kind of thing. Public image. It's important, you know.
I suppose.
But yeah, I
so.
guess Paisley has been doing that stuff in her downtime. I nearly forgot.
Yeah, she has been doing, like, the work of several minor heroes at the same time,
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
as well as her current workload. She likes helping people.
Perhaps we should take a little break, but I don't think we should let them come to us.
No, maybe you're right.
I will keep my eyes out.
Good. I'm really tired, holy shit.
Yeah, I can tell, don't worry.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
functional.
I am the same.
I'll
It's
keep my eye out
A
for
lot
any
to try to do a
opportunities.
person who's trying to, like, maneuver you guys into a politically advantaged situation.
Yeah.
Add. Hmm.
And how do we get back?
Just ask to go back.
Oh. Alright. Everyone, do you want to keep looking around this place?
Yeah, I mean, Petting Zoo looking kind of good right now, but if you want to do anything, Lexi, I'll come with you.
I'm good to go do whatever.
We can
Okay, what's your
continue.
favorite animal?
Go on, Paisley.
She just asked Lexi what her favorite animal was.
I like polar bears.
We might struggle to find a petting zoo with one of those, but I'm sure if we try hard enough we can.
No, they're around.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be a
Let's
very
go-
expensive one, but I don't think that's a problem for you.
Let's go help you pet a polar bear.
Hey, only Steve gets this reference.
I do.
Want to come with us?
That is correct.
You say that to the king of hell.
Yes.
Right.
To a petting zoo for polar bears?
For
Not
three
for
animals.
polar bears
Canada.
exactly, but there are polar bears there, yes. There's also a lot of other animals.
Why not?
Yeah.
I do not have a map for this.
Don't worry, I didn't expect you to have a petting zoo map ready.
I'm
Just go
trying
over
to keep
to...
it. I'm trying to fucking keep it together right now. I'm falling apart at the seams. I'm so fucking tired.
We can stop here.
Let's just go over... Do you have that map that just has a random background in it, like a city map? Like a far off city map? We really should have one of those in the grid.
I did have one of those. Let me see if I've sent it to this person before everything crashed. Ah, I do. Oh, that has like the demon pit to death.
Yeah, that's not a problem. That's
You
just
know what?
the arena.
It works. Whatever.
I gotta say, I made during the time we ran the session, I made a PMD map, and oh boy, it is.
Oh no.
It's sex. It's big sex.
Me trying not to look in Peloton.
No, I'm put it in Palatine, yeah.
Me trying not
Jason,
to look
you-
in Peloton when you posted there.
Hey Jason, you wanna see something cool?
Yeah, sure.
Jason, here we go. And then I fling you this.
What's there?
Me
Keep
being
this
like the
one.
only person that posted fucking art to that server.
I occasionally do. I just forget a lot.
I just don't draw.
There we go.
You
And
should.
then just kind of turn off the grid because the grid doesn't matter. And here you guys go.
Yeah, this is a piece of town.
Chunk of town.
Yeah, I'm not. I
That
doubt
looks
okay.
cool.
This is the petting zoo. Let's just say it's the petting zoo. There you go. It's the petting zoo.
Where?
I'm not going to be able to
The map.
vocally interact very much, but Paisley is petting all the animals and being very gay at Lexi, and that's basically what she's doing. But also, oh my god, my brain is shutting down.
I'm going to take Lucifer, the king of hell, out for a trip on the petting zoo.
Yeah.
Freaking want a date.
Roll a charisma related thing.
Fucking what's a charisma?
Would you like to talk about it?
Yeah, I'm going to therapy Lucifer, the king of hell.
Just all the paperwork.
They're all choose.
Like,
So-
I know.
Does this make sense?
Just tell me what you're rolling. Each
10.
one will give you a different thing.
I rolled a 10,
Alright.
2d6 plus 2.
Yeah, but which stat?
Oh, all of them work, so I probably just do persuasion.
He's fairly, oddly enough, he's fairly neutral in all things. He doesn't really care who he makes deals with. He doesn't really care about the outcome in the end of it. But he does care when people mess with souls themselves. It's kind of the only line he has, oddly enough.
What's his
And-
thoughts on undeads?
long-term soul collection. He also mentions that certain demons eat souls, like himself. So the more aged a soul is, the more varied its flavor. So should someone become undead, there's just more of a chance to gain that soul. Because the longer somebody lives, the more likely they are to become corrupted.
Yummy. Hey Steve, someone's gonna try and eat you in 5,000 years. You're gonna be a
Okay,
demon, the legacy.
I don't know what you're asking.
I mean-
try and eat him in like a week.
I think it's already past that point.
You are very corrupted already, Steve. Let's be real.
Yeah. Sounds about
Motherfucker
right.
is Fermented. He's the kimchi of souls.
Like, you're not outright evil. You're just...
Yes.
Chaotic
Spit it out.
neutral.
I'd say neutral evil.
He does say he'd be more than willing to make deals with you in the future, even though he can't get your soul. He's interested in your intellectual property and how it could affect things going forward.
Helperbot
And-
seems very pleased by the notion.
I suppose he would also be like, hey, maybe you might want to look into being a negotiator between realms at some point, due
The
to being
negotiator.
soulless.
I didn't hear
Ah,
that.
the negotiator.
Yeah.
I didn't hear that because my computer randomly.
Yeah, I saw you crashed.
Yeah, it crashed.
I'm just taking Lucifer on that day, don't worry.
Yeah,
He
Lucifer
said
had
he's interested. Help.
I missed up to the point of
Oh.
a certain. Just after I stopped talking was around then.
He said the fact that we were joking about how you're like chaotic neutral.
Oh, okay.
And
and
Chronos
then-
said neutral evil.
And then the king was like, hey, I mean, I say king, but the Lord of Hell was like, hey, at some point you may want to look into like becoming a negotiator due to being soulless. Like, there's a lot of people who would be more than willing to let you be a neutral party due to being soulless, and very obviously not affected by a lot of mental stuff. He does caution against interacting with the Fae at all, though. Something about lacking a soul makes you easier to mess with for them.
Thank you for the information. And
That's
yes,
if you ever deal with the Fae to begin with.
I had already considered these ideas. Don't worry. This is part of me, my well, development, I suppose, as well.
Hey Lexi, don't you think it's crazy how fluffy alpacas are? Like, just look at them.
Oh, Miss
yeah, these
Paisley.
alpacas are very fluffy.
You cannot look at alpacas the same way.
Don't spoil them for me, I don't want to know.
Miss Paisley, look to the left. A monkey.
Wow! Monkey.
Smile. She smiles happily. There is
Don't
more.
feed the monkey, please.
She doesn't go to feed the monkey, she's just clapping her hands like close in front of her. Maybe the monkey claps back, who knows?
It does that thing where like most monkeys will do that weird smile.
Yeah, the weird monkey smile. Come to the
Hey,
Those are the ones that I could think of right off the
Yeah.
top.
hey, King.
Everyone can edit this though, so just don't delete the clocks and we'll be fine.
Hey, King.
Delete the clocks.
Lucy. Yes.
King Lucy, yes. What's your favorite animal here?
Looks around, looks at the goat, pauses, looks at the naked mole rat. That one.
hell yeah, naked mole rat.
Interesting.
He literally glares at the goat. Does not like goats.
Do you guys know why goats were associated with demonism?
Vaguely? I could probably pin it down.
It's
Wasn't
because
it because... Oh,
it's
sorry, go on.
because the Jews used the goat as a symbol of holiness or something like that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that
Christianity
makes
was like, lol, Jews bad, so they made the goats be evil. To be anti-Semitic or something like that.
Really
That's what my
big.
history teacher said at
Such-
least.
Such a big
I mean-
move. Like,
I
Either
thought
way,
it was
no, but-
mostly in part of like the ritual where I think it was like something about being before Jesus or around the time when Jesus was like a major thing or before that. They would place their hand on top of a goat and give it all of their sins and then kill the goat.
That's the
Yeah,
that's the
that
scapegoat as well, yeah.
that definitely rings a bell.
That's where the
But that
scapegoat
might
comes
be
from.
because of the Jewy thing. The Jewy thing.
That's very possible. I don't know the specifics, just know that my history teacher told me this once, so...
Mhm.
I mean,
Very based history teacher, he was cool as shit. Anyways,
it's hard to tell, but a goat is another cloven animal, and you're not supposed to eat those in certain religions. So I mean,
yeah. Anyways,
A lot of not eating certain animals is because those animals would make you very, very sick.
that's also true. Depends on the part of the animal. Anyways, we're off topic.
Yes.
Very interesting choice. I think my favorite animal is the ant.
The end?
Ant.
Oh.
The end of all time.
My favorite animal is the end of everything.
He's gonna get very confused. Like, what animal is the end?
No, I like
Then
ants.
Lexi slides in with a copy of Minecraft next to him.
tree folk. Where's the tree folk?
The what?
The end.
Ant. E-N-T.
Oh, ents.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I like
Um,
ants because they're very simple, but they work as a collective. And they get things done scarily efficiently. It's like a
Ah.
bunch of multi-threaded programs.
I'm very simple. People used to tell me that when I used to go to school.
I don't know, Miss Paisley. You are both simple and very complex.
I'll
You
take
are
that.
simply complex.
I'll take that as a compliment.
I would call you a transcendental number.
My favorite number is 8.
Oh, why is that?
I don't know, I just like it.
It's a very... Well, if you turn them around, I think it makes sense for you.
Out of character, yes. In character, no. No idea. Not the clue.
Oh, I suppose before I go, he's gonna pull out a pocket watch and just hand it to Lexi.
Thank you.
Happy birthday. Goodbye.
It just appears.
Yeah.
Dang,
Oh.
nice pocket watch, Lexi.
Is it Lexi's
Um,
birthday?
I guess so. I guess it's the day.
mark the
What day
date.
even is it?
You know what? Be glad we haven't got recognition.
I'll mark the date on the calendar, so next year we know for sure.
Thank you, Helpabot. I guess this is my birthday now.
Happy birthday,
The
Lexi.
birthday- Oh wait, hang on, it is! Lexi, can I borrow you for 2 seconds?
Yeah.
You just hear her walk behind something with Lexi and just go, "Mwah," and then walk out.
Aw.
Ow.
I do not have a gift for you, Lexi, so apologies.
That's all. All I need is a happy birthday on my birthday.
I feel like the fact that Helpabot's doing all this politics stuff is probably about enough, to be honest.
Honestly, yeah. Pretty nice. Thank you, Helpabot. You're amazing.
Oh, no problem. I'm glad to help.
So, question, as a GM. What do you think the pocket watch is gonna look like?
It's
I-
of blood.
No, that's my thing. Pocket watch of blood, different campaign. The maid and the.
I imagine the pocket watch is just a gold pocket watch. But like the kind of clock thing is also at the same time a like kind of basically snow globe-ish thing with blood inside. So it just whooshes around. It's interesting.
Oh, and I will say, it will always keep time, like a temporal anchor style thing.
Oh,
But
that'll be
only if
helpful.
you check it.
Oh, gee.
That's a helpful done thing. I mean, it makes sense, right? We talked about him about time fuckery, so
Yeah.
he's going to give us a gift.
I guess if you get separated, it's pretty useful.
Mm-hmm.
So, for
Yeah.
lack of better words, it just tells you the time relating to the demon world instead of relating to the mortal world.
Which is actual time, so you can tell when there's discrepancies.
But only
Well,
if you constantly check it. If
It's
you don't
time
constantly check
outside
it,
the
it's
loop.
kind of worthless.
I'm going to like eventually probably get like a proper like chain made for it. I'm just gonna wear it like a necklace. Fuck it.
Okay.
symbolic.
No,
Lexi
my
redesign.
branding.
Lexi redesign coming soon when
Tortilla
I work on when I properly finish
Coming
and
soon
work
to
on the
DVD
token.
and VCR.
You guys should collab on it.
Mayhaps.
Yeah, I wanted to include like a bit of Paisley's design into Lexi's because I thought it would be cute,
No.
considering they're properly together now.
How
It's
cute.
official in several multiverses.
Now, how do you integrate part of Lexi into Paisley's theming?
Well,
Well,
integrate
like,
things into
look at
Lexi
what-
much easier, to be
It
fair.
already happened.
Or when she
Paisley
went
has
off.
an emo thing.
Bad bitch Paisley.
Let's actually look at these tokens next to each other.
Wow.
Not really similar, all things considered, but I want to look because
Biggie.
they're very opposite-y. It's good. Contrast. Nice.
Probably a choker.
She does
You-
have one.
Isn't that a tracking device?
Yeah, it's a tracking device, but she's still wearing it, even though it's disabled.
It doesn't work. She
doesn't
just
even
never
work.
took it off.
It was.
It's a-
I think it was changed to an actual choker, if I remember
You said
correctly.
Yeah, no,
kept it.
we consciously made the decision to keep it. Because
Oh, yeah, we did.
At one
Yeah.
point you were like, no, I
It's-
like it.
It stopped working, so now it's just a device.
A chunk of technology around your neck.
I can hack it and turn it on again.
Oh damn.
Yeah. Like, putting a clock on Lexi's a very easy thing to do to just make her, like, a bit of Paisley on her thing. I think, like, either a choker or, like, the earmuffs.
No, give Paisley a plushy raccoon. Or just an actual
Like
raccoon.
a pin. Or just a raccoon pin, just on her hat.
Or something like that, I don't know.
Demon
Yeah.
Ooh, a
Mortis.
mouth design around,
have-
like, the thing.
Yeah, I'd have to do some, like, sketching and stuff. I'm not mentally capable of doing that right now.
Yeah.
As the fucking expert in fucking with Paisley's characters design constantly.
But I think, even though that was a really short session,
2
it was a
hours.
good session. Everyone's kind of, like, out of it.
I had fun, and I've started going to bed, like, half an hour ago. For reference.
Oh yeah.
Fair enough.
I'm just dead inside, so that's unchanging.
Hey, at least you're there.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
fine.
I'm gonna probably stay up till midnight on Minecraft again.
Makes sense.
By the way, if anybody wants, like, go into clocks, add in, like, long-term plans, if you want to make a secret one, let me know, I'll make it. I'll add in, like, secret clocks as well.
What about my plan that I already had before with the prisoners and stuff? Do we just keep the same that we had before? Make it a clock? Or... Is it just a
Yeah,
10-part clock?
what was
Is
it exactly?
It's the prisoner reform. Top.
Yeah,
It's
okay,
basically
I'll
just
add
a
that in.
10-part clock, right?
Yeah. With, like, bonuses per...
Yeah, whatever it is.
God, I cannot spell prisoner to save my fucking life. I'll let you do that. Alright, just, I think you were at stage 2 of the clock.
I was stage 1. Going
Right.
to 2.
just go ahead and put yourself at stage 2.
Alright.
Yeah. But yeah, like, if you guys want to, like, work on new powers or, like, do a thing or whatever, just go ahead and add it up there. If you want a secret clock, let me know. I'll make a second handout where only me and you can see it.
Alright. Or you just do it in the Discord, OC Discord.
Yeah.
channel.
It's up to you all.
That's where this conversation will be happening anyways. But yeah, I should probably end here then.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that was a fun little session of chatting with... I took Lucifer on a date. I took actual fucking Lucifer on a date, so I'm pretty happy.
I fucking was gay and stupid, and that's really all I show up to do, so...
I mean, don't worry, you don't have to be in character to do that.
Yeah.
Do you mean might, Chrono? Because you could do that.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, go ahead.
It just makes sense, yeah.
Hey, Skel ate King Midas.
Skill did eat King Midas, that is...
Oh no.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be funny to include that, like...
I'm just trying to figure out how many other historic people I need to grave rob and eat.
Alexander the Great.
Well, I was just gonna go to the bathroom and the fucking toilet's just gonna be made of gold.
But by the way, the reason why no gold happened was because his soul was already collected, which means the deal was already done.
Yeah.
I was tempted to make it like a Fae thing, but I don't like including Fae at the best of times.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. The Fae are great.
They are so annoying to deal with.
Oh yeah.
So incredibly frustrating.
Anything else, everyone? We just go back home and have a nice day?
Yep.
Alright then. What is gonna happen next time on Heroes? Not
I mean, you
due to the
guys are gonna have to
Masterminds.
decide who to go for.
Ooh.
Because now, instead of it just being, these people are coming for you, it's, these things are happening in the background, and whoever you choose to start dealing with is who you choose to start dealing with.
Oh yeah, Surf is a thing. Forgot about him.
Oh,
Yeah, occasionally because he just doesn't show up.
We should go beat the
Yep.
shit out of him.
Well, but like in character, what reason do I have to beat the shit out of that guy?
Oh,
there will be
Other
new
than-
stuff in the future.
Other
I'm
than
just-
he's kind of a dick.
if they're in the clocks, it means we have a reason to pursue them.
Well,
Or
yeah.
a reason to know that information. We did see he was being kind of a dick last time, so...
It's also a reminder to me to be like, hey,
Yeah,
this
these things
person's
are
an
happening.
issue. Yeah. Because even though I like running games, I do actually forget minor plot points every so often. I almost forgot about, what's his name?
Also Blue
Mind
Sand.
Blast?
Mind
Yeah,
Blast
that's
as
the
well.
fucking guy.
Mind
Nobody
Blast,
cares about
lol.
Poor Mind Blast.
I'm gonna make his clock tiny because he's like a little bitch.
Are we still doing shit with Peacock? You're just kind of keeping her in her gay baby jail.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
just
gonna.
keeping her in
I'm
baby
gonna.
jail.
She's suspended in gay baby jail until I decide to go deal with that issue.
You
Yep.
should deal with
Okay,
that
well-
issue.
She needs some time. She hasn't quite had time to, get all introspective about life yet, You know.
He's also
Whatever.
partially crazy, so
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but
Just
Chrono likes that.
solitary isolation for the already insane.
It's like Paisley's long-term project is I can fix her, but for now.
You know what? I'll go ahead and quickly just below Paisley add in Peacock. I'll make it a 6-ring clock. I'll
Yeah,
go ahead and add one to it because she's been in there for a while.
She's
Something will
been-
change when that's full. Ooh.
Where's my cheese.com page? Hang on.
Your what?
Cheese.com.
Oh, right. That's why you're asking
Yeah.
that.
Now, here's how I think it should work. Let me know if I should not do the thing. So every time you go after a certain person, what will happen is everybody else will roll 2d6, and based on how high they roll, they're going to add 1 to their clock. They'll never add more than 1 to their clock because it'll give you guys an option to actually go deal with it instead of panicking in case somebody rolls high. But
Okay.
yeah, I'll probably do it where if they roll below a 6, they won't add 1, but if they roll above, they'll add 1.
We'll see what happens.
And when they
Yeah,
finish,
or-
something will happen because of that, based around what that person wants.
Yeah, okay. That's cool.
We'll see what we will deal with next time then.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
everyone. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Eat flesh. Eat flesh.
Wow, now it gives you hunger. Anyways.
Eat ass. It doesn't give you hunger.